This week on the Unqualified Gamers Podcast, the boys go over Marathon, Arc Raiders again, and GTA 6. Episode 159 of the Unqualified Gamers Podcast.
Yeah.
And Casey's becoming a flat earther. So that's
we're
going to start off with
welcome.
We're going to start off with that one.
Yeah. I've got a few friends that are questioning it
look,
now. So.
I'm just saying I don't trust the government, all right? If
Listen,
they tell me the earth is round, I'm going to question it.
I don't trust the government either, but like I also have common sense, you know?
It's not. Is it? Is it common sense? How much digging have you actually done?
I cannot wait to film this episode.
I know. Well, tell your fucking dogs to stop chewing through Ethernet cables, and maybe we can record some shit.
Well, I mean, to be fair, there probably shouldn't be an Ethernet cable ran through my living room, into my bathroom, down the laundry chute.
I told you to put it like in the corner of your wall, down through the floor joists.
Didn't do that before we got the new carpet installed. So
just take off the trim.
Can't. Trim won't come off. It's like it's old. It's very I'd fucking destroy it taking it off.
Put new trim.
I wanted to say something before you started the list. Hey, look, look.
The North Star always stays perfect.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
No. Y'all sent me the screenshots. Y'all sent me the screenshots of y'all arguing with somebody the other week.
No, that wasn't us arguing. That was him arguing and misspelling.
Oh, yeah.
Like
well,
usual.
yeah. So I just wanted to point out to whoever it was, because, he said 3 grown men arguing over streamers or something. I just wanted to say, first off, I'm not in it. I do not care about these streamers. I don't know who they are, just like they have no idea who I am. And I don't care what they do. So
no, that was
Casey. Casey. Way to fucking be a part of the team there on that one,
we know who not to be the tip of the spear, Casey.
Not happening.
I got your 6. Oh, I don't.
I wasn't there. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't even know what's happening. That guy might be right. I'm not there.
There was some other really good
banter.
Shouldn't say really good. There was some other really good comments this week where I'm just like, I fucking hate you.
I don't read any of them, so I wouldn't know. I mean, look, I'm from Alabama. I talk like a bale of hay, so they can say what they want.
I hear a ding, fucking guy. God, that fucking annoys me. And then, we've gotten a lot of comments on the 100 Americans versus 100 Brits.
Oh, yeah.
Have you noticed that lately?
I did. I started getting replies to mine, and they were like, we would mess you up, and it's like people talking to me like I'm a Brit. I'm like, hey, moron. I'm not a Brit.
It's not Brits talking about Americans?
Some of them might be, but when they were replying to me, it made it seem like they were talking about I was a Brit or something. I was like, no, not at all.
Look, I know how to stop them, every last one of them, because when I went to Universal and all them people from the UK was at Universal at the same time, me and the kids were walking around, T-shirt, blue jeans. These jokers were walking around with scarves and gloves on, mittens, whatever they want to call them. I mean, looked like they were in a winter storm.
I think those are called furries.
Yeah, no, it was everybody, dude. Everybody. You could, and then of course you could tell the furries, people from up north, like your people, walking around in shorts and T-shirts. It's like, okay, well, you're clearly not from the South. But
right. Yeah. Kai,
all you got to do is turn the air conditioner on. That'll defeat 100 Brits.
Yeah. You left a comment that said, we did say you don't like, you're bad at, LOL. And I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Words are hard, okay?
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I mean, you're typing on a phone. Who knows what it spaces out into?
Right. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, yeah.
There's a difference between your and word spacing out, CC, I want you to remember this. Whenever you're putting the word your, think if you can put the words you are in there, it's apostrophe RE.
Dude, okay. All right. I'm gonna tell you my philosophy on this. I just don't give a fuck.
No,
you know what I'm saying though, but you know what I'm saying, right?
And he talks about me from being from Bama.
Yeah,
come on,
Iowa cornfed. Well, I don't need to learn how to spell. All right, if you can read. If you can read my O and K, you understand.
Also, that dude that you replied to has an anime character as his avatar.
Well,
Well, that
that tells you all you need to know.
That there's no way y'all stopped playing Roblox just to come hit me with the wrong year 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, like fucking, dude, I just fucking hate people. Some people just shouldn't be allowed to comment on things on the internet because they're just dumb, right?
Well, that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
My
Well,
question is,
we've already
why,
learned from Arc
why is he
Raiders that
hating on Roblox?
No, he wasn't. He said we stopped playing Roblox, but because we're old men doing a podcast, we must be playing Roblox or something.
Yeah,
but we already know that CC is easy to get rage baited just from Arc Raiders. Like, well, I can't go 8 rounds without having to go in and kill somebody. They say stuff and it hurts my feelings.
No, I gotta
go in and rage.
Listen, I get an itchy trigger finger. People, I don't trust people, and
But he trusts the government.
Yeah.
I don't trust the government.
I don't know, buddy. I don't know.
I never said I trust the government.
What it sounded like.
But,
like you think we landed on the moon, so here we are.
Okay. Now you're attacking Neil Armstrong and him not being an American hero. Like, that's crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, he lied about landing on the moon. I think more people think that we didn't land on the moon than think the Earth is flat.
Oh,
which I mean, understandable, but that's almost like the introduction to, like, you're like, oh, now you're starting to see the signs, right?
Is the moon even real?
Yeah, the moon's real.
It's a round planet?
No, it's not a round. I don't know what shape it is. I couldn't tell you what shape it is. I just know it's a light.
Like, you see it and it's round, so you don't think it's round, or?
I don't know if it's round. I know it's a circle. I don't know if it's round. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea.
Do you think it might just be like a flying, like
it could be like a disc of light,
just like flying around like this.
I mean, it could be. I don't know. Well, so there's layers to the firmament, which some people think are like different layers of heaven. Anyways, so if it's going around that, then I couldn't tell you what shape it is. But again, we'll save it. Okay,
but why are all the other planets and
they're not?
Like
they're not. They're not.
No.
Oh, they're not real.
No, they're real. They're not round.
I don't think they're planets. And the reason being, I don't know if it was you or somebody sent me this video about the sound in water.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Yep.
And when the dude zoomed out, it looked just like Jupiter and other planets that we see.
How much marijuana had you ingested at the time, Casey?
None. I've never done that in my life.
Which is weird because the guy who does or who has is the guy that like believes everything, but the two that haven't ever done any drugs are the ones that are getting like questioned about everything. How do you believe that?
Back in the day, I used to partake every now and then, and I would scroll on my phone, and I'd be like, "Oh my god, the Earth is flat," and then I would sober up, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah."
Hey, Cece, I have legit never partaken, and I've used my own judgment.
They also tried to teach us that Russia was going, bomb us, and they were the bad guys, and this and that, and so on and so forth.
Wait a minute. How did we go from flat Earth to Russia's good?
I'm
Russia's
just saying,
the good guys. How did we get there? That's a fucking.
I don't know, man. Like seeing some of the stuff I've seen, they might not be the bad guys, but I'm just saying, school they like to brainwash you.
Should we bring him in on this conspiracy theory podcast?
I don't know if I can handle. I don't know if
he
I
don't
can handle
want two against one.
Yeah, he doesn't want.
I don't know. See, that's the thing. I'm not a guy, and my plan isn't to when we do record this. My plan isn't to fight everything that you're saying because I don't know how to. Right?
It's to question it. Right. I get it.
It's to question it. Right.
Right.
I want you to look as dumb as humanly fucking possible.
You want to ask questions to a guy to get answers from and make me think I look stupid because I'm the one giving you answers. So I'm going to look dumb because you're asking all the questions and I'm giving all the answers. This is going to be a really good episode. We need to hurry up and record this.
I'm not saying that you're going to look dumb. A lot of people are going to be like, he's fucking right. But they all have like tinfoil on their heads and shit,
You know what's funny? The tinfoil thing actually came from a guy. This is real. This is real. The tinfoil hat, by the way, came from a guy who was saying that the government had implanted a chip in his head, and he actually had implanted a chip in his head. And he used tinfoil because he was actually a really smart scientist who knew that tinfoil would distract from the radio signals. And that's why he started wearing a tinfoil hat. So the conspiracy theorist who was wearing a tinfoil hat because he said the government had a chip in his head was actually having a chip in his head from the government and then now like, oh, it's a tinfoil hattist, are the people who end up being right. So I mean,
all right.
I mean,
Dude,
I'll wear it.
This is gonna be fucking awesome. Could you? Is there any way that I could get you to just wrap a hat in tinfoil before we start
I
recording?
probably could, dude. I'll try and
That
wrap
would
this
be
one and then
fucking
just keep the
great.
logo out. Well, I mean, this is
That would be-
gamers, but whatever.
That would be great. Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
great. Well, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. So I was playing Arc Raiders not last night, the night before, and Mark popped in my chat and was like, "Have you recorded that yet?" I said no, and he's like, "Dude, I got some questions that I want to add," and I'm like, "Well, you should have emailed them to us, but I've got them written down." Okay, I've got some questions.
Speaking of drugs, that's who you need to go.
This guy's on uppers all day.
Let's not attack our fucking following, okay? If they want to partake in a little bit of stuff,
I'm
all
not
right with it.
saying I'm not saying my work needs to do random drug tests. I'm just saying if they did, there might be an opening.
I hope your work doesn't watch this podcast. No offense to certain coworkers.
I doubt they do. Mark's probably the only one from his work, and maybe a couple other guys. But I
I
don't
don't know
think
why we
management
just
does.
said his fucking name again.
Who?
I didn't think that was necessary. Yeah.
His real name's not Mark in real life.
Oh, it's not okay. All right.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Anyway, this is it's gonna be so much fun. Make sure if you have any flat Earth questions, leave them in the comments. Email them to us at unqualifiedgamerspodcast@gmail.com, and I will happily ask the crazy guy that I'm going to interview. But yeah, I don't have enough knowledge to combat the stuff, but that's what the video's for.
It's funny that you say I'm crazy, but then you admit to having no knowledge. So
Well, I mean,
that's fine. No, it makes sense to me. Yeah. No, that makes sense. I can't wait for this episode.
I've deep dove.
You're an idiot. I don't know anything about it, but you dumbass. All right. Okay.
I don't have any references that I can point to.
Uh-huh.
And if I did, you'd just be like, "Oh, they're wrong," So whatever. It's fine. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I hope we can make it last an hour, and I think we'll be able to because you're fucking insane. But
Lee Smart. I get it. No, that's fine.
Yeah. But we also need different conspiracies. I think we're gonna cover 9/11, right? 9/11.
I think so. I think that'd be a good one.
Big conspiracy theory.
Which, by the way, the last time you asked me about that, and I was talking to you on the phone, like, what other conspiracy theories could we do? And I was like, oh, I don't know, like 9/11. I was in the airport. I was like, probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Probably not the right time to talk to someone about other conspiracy theories, but whatever.
No,
that's fine.
not.
We'll be all
But
right. I'm on a list.
that one, I don't think that we should do religion. Probably, although I think that could be really good.
Well, religion's hard to do because it's not really a conspiracy. It's more faith-based. So you don't want to get, because then you're just having religious battles and it's not.
Yeah.
And then now you've got different faiths and different levels of faith.
Ty's religious. I'm not really religious, but I tried to dabble and I asked him some questions. So, but I feel like we could do a good one on that too. But I just don't know.
That one's just hard just because
up.
it's, there's a lot of different views and a lot of different ways on many different religions, and you're going to offend somebody somewhere or they're going to hate you because
I mean, honestly, I'm not really worried about offending
can
people
I offend
because
people?
we're not intentionally offending people, but like I don't want people to think that we're attacking their religion, I guess.
Right.
That's not the point.
Right.
But I mean there's a ton of conspiracy theories that we can
go through.
I'm sure Kai is fucking on the opposite side of most of them. So I mean, we got
the right side of them, like
the moon landing, the government killed JFK. I do believe that one. COVID-19 was engineered by the media. I think it was engineered by the Wuhan coronavirus
lab. Yeah. So you're on part of our side.
See, he's almost there. Like
he's almost got it. He's starting to. Yeah. It's like his eyes are like slightly opening, like he's waking up, but the lights are so bright he can't quite see yet. You know what I mean?
Have you ever been to the Denver airport? Because I'm reading that's the Illuminati's headquarters.
It's not the Illuminati headquarters, but they have the flat Earth map in there, and there's a lot of symbolism there. But I get what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Prince Charles is a vampire. Bigfoot. We could do Bigfoot. We should find some Bigfoot hunters and have them on.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Fun. That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
The Nazis have a secret base in Antarctica. I don't know if I can say that word. I'm going to bleep that out, I think.
Antarctica or
no, the other one.
No. I'm saying you said it's in Antarctica.
Yeah.
It's not in like Antigua or something like that, or
Antarctica, and there's a picture of Antarctica.
I mean,
I believe that's true.
Yeah,
we are all living in the Matrix. Don't believe that, but Elon Musk does. The moon isn't real. The Titanic didn't actually sink. I believe that too.
Yeah, it was the Olympic.
Apollo 17 wasn't the last moon mission. Zombies can rise from the dead. Okay, maybe I'm more of a conspiracy theorist than I thought.
Weird how this goes, isn't it? Unqualified conspiracies. Come watch us agree on everything except for the flat Earth.
Amelia Earhart was eaten by crabs. The Loch Ness monster lives in Scotland.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one thing. This one is 5G causes cancer and COVID. I will tell you one thing that for sure 5G causes dropped fucking phone calls
all the time. All the fucking time.
Fucking ridiculous.
It's worse than 4G.
It's worse than 2G. 2G was good phone calls. But yeah, the Black Knight satellite is an alien spacecraft.
You think we should move on to games? Or
yeah, we could.
This isn't the unqualified conspiracy episode yet.
Well, yeah, we're digging into what we can talk about. So if any of those interest anybody, let us know.
Yeah, put in the comment, or you got your own that we should talk about, because I mean, I'm there for a lot of them.
We should probably skip through the list and talk about Marathon since it dropped.
I knew you were going to say
it. I haven't played it yet. I've got it installed. I've got it downloaded.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop on it right after this.
Roblox meets Destiny.
I thought you said Minecraft.
I don't understand the Roblox.
Yeah, Minecraft.
I just feel like Destiny meets Apex Legends is what I get out of it. I mean,
it plays similar to Apex. I would say it looks like an Apex kind of game for sure.
Yeah, it looks like it's from 2005. But,
well, we'll see. We'll see. I've got a good PC, so we'll see how it looks on there. I don't know. I don't. I was pretty excited about it, but after seeing the gameplay today, I don't think I'm gonna like it. But I'm gonna give it the old college try and see if I can get some enjoyment out of it. It is only $40. I'm a big Bungie guy. I love Bungie. I think
this is a beta test, then an early beta.
This is an early beta test, so this goes till it comes out on the 5th.
Okay.
So what day?
Well, this is supposed to be like a huge stress test for their server. So
yes.
I mean, the more people that get in and on it,
this comes out Monday the 2nd, so you'll still have you'll still have tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday is when the game actually drops, and it's only $40. So
tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, your days are.
Tomorrow's Tuesday. As of today, it's Monday.
Oh, I get what you're saying. No,
yeah, sorry.
When this comes out, it comes out when? The 2nd of March?
This comes out March 2nd. Yes.
That's Monday. That's when this comes out.
Yes. So
it'll come out
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to play it after this comes out.
Oh, you're saying for the beta? I thought you were talking about the game release.
No, the game release is on Thursday the 5th.
Okay. All right. I thought you were saying it comes out Monday this year.
I'm sorry that
this episode comes out. Okay.
Yeah. Well, allegedly this comes out. It could be a conspiracy. Maybe it doesn't come out till Tuesday. I don't know, but we don't know.
Don't worry. Anyway, he had me confused too.
Yeah. A few things that I'm super stoked about Marathon is doing is the instant ban. There's no warnings. If you fucking cheat, you're done. That's awesome. I hope that I did read that they have a kernel level anti-cheat, which again, a lot of people hate that because like they think it's invasive to your computer. Don't do anything dirty on your computer then, you dirty fucker. Let it. We need these anti-cheats to have kernel level, in my opinion. I was against it for a while, but I mean, look at Arc Raiders. Like the devs are doing a really good job at the game. They're just having a really hard time fighting cheaters, right? And they have the easy anti-cheat, which is the same one as Fortnite, but from what I read, they don't have the kernel
premium
level.
Edition.
They don't have like the kernel level. I don't know.
I didn't realize there was levels to easy anti-cheat.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Marathon's also supposed to have BattleNet or BattleEye, I believe, as well installed for their anti-cheat, and then they have extra precautions that they themselves are going to be running.
Is that okay? All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm all for like cheat. Like there is a way you can challenge your ban or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, they need to be. Yeah, this is getting to be a real problem, and honestly, like if you even have a Cronus Zen hooked up to your computer, should be considered cheating. Another thing that is that is becoming a big thing is that GameSir controller.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That thing's
And
insane.
I
which
think
is
it's cheating. I think
I could see that. I could see that.
I don't
Well,
know. So I was
I
watching
guess I
Nick
missed that one.
play with it.
The game, sir.
So this was kind of brought to the world's attention by
I mean, I
Jinxie,
have one of their
believe.
controllers.
You have a GameSir.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you use that, or do you use keyboard and mouse when you play games?
I mean, I use this for like racing games and stuff. I mean, I bought this
Okay.
like a year or so ago.
Dude,
it
I
don't
would
do
love
nothing
to-
special.
Well, do you have the software installed on your computer?
I have no idea.
Okay, so there's okay. There's software that you can install on your computer, and you can save settings for games around there. I've seen that on Nick Merck shared that on his stream, and I don't understand why you need different settings for different games. I don't. That's
Well, I mean, different games play differently with like your ADS and your
right,
You're
but
saying, like-
why? Like, I feel like that's an advantage if you're able to save settings for your controller.
well, it'd
I mean,
be
I
like
get
people
that,
saving
like,
settings within the game. So I mean,
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
just
I
instead of
don't.
having to.
This is different. This is saving settings for.
Well, how many
mean-
times have you gotten into a game and then your game, like Battlefield 6, the other day I just loaded into it, all my keybinds are completely changed. It's back to default. So if I had a setting to
Keybinds
where
are-
I could,
Keybinds are different from, like, the ADSing and stuff like that.
if I go into
different
if I go into
buttons,
Battlefield and I
it's
change
not on
this,
the pressure that you hit the buttons is what the GameSir does.
yeah, but what I'm saying is if the pressure I kind of understand, but it's just like you could literally set some trigger restraints so that way your trigger doesn't come all the way back up and you can push it back down regardless.
That's a button. That's a mouse click trigger. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay, so what I'm saying is it's the same thing. If you go into a setting, you change your ADS speeds, your vertical speeds, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of doing it in game, you do it on the controller setting. That way, when the game does an automatic reset for
Yeah,
you,
but
like
I think this is like a step further, leaning towards like Cronus settings. I feel like maybe I'm wrong.
it stops swinging, like
Yeah,
it
like,
stops
okay.
the recoil or something. It
Well,
does like a
that-
pull down
that's
as you.
What I'm hearing is you don't have recoil with this controller. Like you can make settings on there so you don't have recoil. Again,
Oh, I
you
say
can
I
do
don't
that.
know nothing about that.
I guess
I
I guess
Okay,
Marathon will just have to do some
You're
research
cheating
on
on
the
Arc Raiders.
controller.
Now you're cheating in every other game you play. I get it. It's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Actually, believe it or not, I gave all that stuff to my daughter. I
Aw.
decided I wasn't going to
What
do
a good
the expedition.
father!
you're not doing the expedition.
No.
Okay. Well, let's finish Marathon, and then we'll go to Arc Raiders, and we'll talk about the expedition.
Yeah.
So Fog of Lore limits your maps for player clients, so walls, ESP, and loot revealers are limited. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
all
that.
client based. They're basically making it to where the servers are basically the main focus, right? So it's fully authoritative on the combat and key looting aspects of it. So it'll make it to where, like you read, Fog of War in a sense kind of limits that distance as to what a player can see.
Yeah.
That way, if somebody does have walls on or ESP or anything like that, it's limited to kind of an area, and it's not as easy for them to be able to do certain things.
It looks like the TTK is super low on that game too. So again, I haven't played it yet. I'm going to play it tonight, but it looks like the TTK is super quick.
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
Well, They
okay.
did say that if your game crashes, by the way, you should be able to log back in. The only difference will be like if it's like a internet crash, not a server crash, then you won't be able to reestablish. Like your internet errors is like your own problem, but like a server error where you like get disconnected from the server,
Yeah.
it'll allow you
Well,
to rejoin.
I wonder. So I've actually had that problem a few times in Arc Raiders. I've had it twice happen to me, and it's happened to my teammates each a couple times lately in this last week since the update. To where like the game just crashes or freezes and you can't move and you're running in place. So I'm
Right.
curious to see how they handle that. That's been a thing for that's the thing in Tarkov. If you crash or you Alt F4 the game, you can get back in. So and Arc Raiders is the same way. So, but anyway, Arc Raiders. They just had the what was the winds update, right? With the headwinds update or whatever.
Yeah.
It's Hurricane. Apparently, it's like crazy good loot.
Oh yeah, it is in Buried City.
Yeah, it's like an exploit right now, kind of like the Raider caches are giving out like Bobcat blueprints. And,
Well, it ain't
it's
even
not a Raider
the
cache.
caches.
Yeah, it's a new box.
oh yeah, the unearthed boxes.
Yeah.
Well, when me and Kaylee was playing it, we did it, and we ran into 3 buildings, and we came out with 8 blueprints
holy shit.
on Buried City, just opening drawers and cabinets and whatnot.
We just did before I got on. We did a Bird City run on Buried City, and my teammate I think had 3 or 4 blueprints, and I had 2. So the blueprints are dropping like crazy right now.
Mhm.
I wonder why that is. I mean, I know we're 3
I
days
still can't
away.
find the Tempest. It's the only one I'm missing.
Dude, I found a Tempest, and Shane wanted it, and I gave it to a stranger.
That sounds right. That sounds like a CC.
Yeah.
You know what?
Great.
Yep.
That's why he gets shitty lobbies for sure. That kind of mindset.
I gave it to a stranger, man. Well, how's that being bad?
Because you had a friend that you could have given it to, but
That's
instead
what
you
I'm
gave it to a
saying.
stranger. Yeah. Didn't give it to your own friend, the guy who joins in to play with you, and you're just like, nah, we'll give that to somebody who I don't even know. Here you go, buddy. All right, see you later.
I did it just to piss him off. So,
yeah, see, that's why you get bad lobbies.
This
makes sense.
It
Yeah,
was funny. But anyway,
I 100% believe it was funny. I'm just saying.
they've changed the blueprints for wolf packs. You have to have a Rocketeer driver now.
Yep.
Right, less explosive compound.
Trailblazers, they changed.
Which the only thing I really use wolf packs on is Rocketeers because they're like the worst arc in the game. And,
all you need is a level 4 Renegade with an extended barrel and extended mag.
You can shoot it before it gets across the map.
I hate it. But
they also I tell you something that they changed, and I'm not crazy.
Okay.
So we were talking. You were saying I was cheating because I had put all the blueprints on my other account, and I had put I'd got a list of all the materials needed to do all workbenches back to 3.
Fucker. Yeah.
Okay. So of course, when I was like,
not cheating at all.
I ain't gonna do it, I gave it all to Kaylee, right?
Yeah.
So we played a couple games. I transferred it over to her so she could level her stuff up and have the blueprints. There was so much materials left over, like Sentinel firing cores and a bunch of other stuff that I knew, we needed to upgrade to Workbench 3. So I'm thinking they changed what you actually needed to upgrade your workbenches because she had a ton of stuff left over, that I had.
And she didn't have any of that before she grabbed what you had? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing, they brought 2 new arc up also.
Yeah.
Which is
Firefly and the Comet.
Yeah, Firefly. The Comet, the arc that I hate the most is the pops. I can't stand those.
Oh yeah, fuckers. I did. Yeah, I hate them too.
But the new one is pretty gnarly. But
it's like a surveyor mixed with a pop.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm a little disappointed, honestly, with the. I think the Firefly is way too easy to take down for all the armor that it has, right? And the pop, I just don't. Like what? Like I was
the Comet's super easy. I mean, 2 Seeker grenades, it's down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not hard to take down, in my opinion, but
I don't think it's meant to be like extremely challenging.
Yeah, but like I mean, I feel like we could have used a little bit more. I mean, I heard they were going to put what shredders on every map. Like, what happened to that?
Well, it wasn't supposed to be every map. They were supposed to add them to a couple maps, but yeah,
okay.
That would be...
I haven't ran into anywhere else.
Could you imagine running in Buried City and all of a sudden there's a shredder?
No.
Oh yeah, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shredders are a problem.
I mean, those Comets can be a pain on Buried City if you run around the wrong corner and there's one there and you have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
They also
I was just hoping for a little better arcs, like a small leaper or something, or like that scorpion thing.
The scorpion looked pretty cool, yeah.
I just was kind of hoping for something different, Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know, but
yeah,
what can they really do? Maybe a humanoid robot.
Okay, chill out. This isn't Terminator, okay? These are all bug type things. Another thing which we confirmed, through some sort of and I think Casey has it now. He's been able to see it. Is one reason I think he's not even going forward with it. But for the expedition, you need that 3 million, but you don't get to do the catch up mechanic if this is your first expedition.
Right. Why would you get to?
Right. Well, he thought that there would be a mechanic to allow you to catch up if you weren't able to do the first.
So if you,
I didn't think it. I just said
if they were unclear about it, right?
So Casey did not do the second expedition. He just did the first one.
Correct.
During the second time. So the expedition that I just completed is different than Casey's, right?
Right.
Correct.
So yeah. So I like that. Kind of sucks for people that bought the game
later
after the first expedition, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's good that they're doing it that way. I mean, I don't hate on anybody for not doing the expedition. I think that it's just gives me stuff to do in the game. I'm gonna try to like speed run the
next one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do all the quests and see how fast I can get it or max it out. But I mean, realistically, the only reason I'm doing it is for the stash spaces. I mean, the skill points don't do nothing for me.
Well, they do. You just don't realize it right now.
Yeah, I mean, but like, within 2 weeks, I'll be at level 75. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, so you'll have 85 skill points. So
no, I don't think that's how it works. I don't know. Do you get so? Okay,
I haven't maxed out yet, so I couldn't tell you.
So I counted this.
I mean, so far I keep getting skill points.
So I did. I counted 77 skill points that I have. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like through the three trees, and I only got, and it's telling me I need 4 points from the last expedition. So that means I only got 1, right?
I don't know if it's saying that we got 2. I don't know if it's telling you need 4 or if it's telling you that because it says the same thing on mine. I don't think it was saying you needed 4. I think it was saying you have enough money for an additional 4 skill points, so you can earn 9 on this expedition. But in reality,
So I have enough right now to get 5. I have enough money in stash to get 5, but it's only counting 4.
So it's saying you're earning 9.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm earning
that's
9.
what mine is saying.
But I have enough to get. I'm like sitting at like 400,000 over that.
I just know when I started this last expedition, I had enough. I got 2 skill points. I remember being able to put those
I thought I did too, but it's telling me now that I didn't. So I don't know.
Well, it might have been because we were under the 2 mil, so it was like, all right, well, you're gonna have to use your catch-up mechanic to get.
I was over 2 mil. I was 2.5 mil. I remember. But anyway, that's So it's a preference thing. I'm gonna do it just because I enjoy the game, and it gives me more content to play. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll fall in love with Marathon tonight, and I won't play Arc Raiders
ever again.
Enough to do it. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'll play it again. It's such a good game, dude.
Casey, when you played the Headwinds update or whatever have you, how quickly did your shield like deplenish in the
Headwinds? No,
I took it off.
It takes a while, but I did notice something strange happen. So I don't remember. Pop got me. I don't remember exactly what it was. My shield was down, and I ran in the building, and I popped a shield recharger, and immediately was running back out. So when I ran back out, it's like the shield recharger started working, and as soon as I got back into the storm, it stopped. So instead of getting like the half the shield that I was supposed to, I got just a fraction of it. So I don't know if that's some kind of glitch they're having.
Similar happened to me with that. So I just take mine off when I'm in there.
It depends on what direction you're going with the wind. So if you're in a tailwind, you get more movement speed and nimbleness with your character. But if you're going into a headwind, it drains your stamina and inhibits your movement.
Have you noticed that, like, if the wind's at your back, do you think you move faster? Because I don't really feel like I do.
I thought I did.
Okay.
Because
I'm supposed to.
I wasn't paying much attention. I was like, why am I moving a little faster? And then I was like, oh, I'm going with the wind. And I turned around and went the other way and was like, oh, this sucks.
So Sea of Thieves really kicked in there. Your Sea of Thieves training.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Legendary win. Can't get anywhere. Yeah, it says that flying debris can cause the shield to glitch, spark, and cause them to degrade and be more visible. So
it sparks nonstop. It sparks nonstop when you get in,
But like I said, something about me running in, hitting the shield recharger, and running right back out, it's almost like the game glitched, and I just didn't get my shield recharged. It's like it just stopped.
Probably because of that. It glitches. So it just glitched it out or something. That'd be my guess. I did start playing another game, Path of Exiles 2, that Casey thought I wouldn't play, but now he sucked me into that. So
1 week.
what? Yeah, I've played as much as I can. Yeah, I like it. That's a game I like.
Are you guys still using your handhelds? Because I'm not
I have been, yeah.
at all.
I use it at work.
I don't take it to work.
Oh well, I mean, if you don't take it to work, it's kind of hard to use it at work for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I connect to the internet and then I put in my AirPods and connect it to my device. That way, I can still hear and talk, and then I just run around and do whatever I need to do.
Why don't you take it? Drive your Tesla around and let it drive you, and you can just sit there and play games.
Because he'll get in trouble by the Tesla.
Yeah, the Tesla will yell at me.
Yeah, I'll say you're not looking at the road.
Yeah, it'll yell at me.
And then it'll be like, you can't use self-drive anymore.
Yeah.
It doesn't like that. I
see here that the GTA 6 is going to be priced at $84.
Possibly.
PC, and $124 for Xbox? What?
Yeah, that was the possible price leak that was shown. Now, it's not anything that's confirmed or anything. That's just what people have seen or been told.
And the file size is expected to be 650 gigabytes.
Around, yeah. I think it's actually like 676 gigs is what they were saying the size was going to be. But again, these are both like leaks or
yeah.
So who knows if they're real?
As far as I know, and I just searched it, it looks like it's supposed to be released on console November 19th, 2026. So my birthday is November 20th. So if one of you guys wants to gift it to me on PlayStation,
I would, but you didn't think of me when you sold that Tempest.
I think I gifted you Arc Raiders. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so and then gifted some strange.
You wouldn't ever be able to have a Tempest if I didn't gift you the game, but it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool.
40, 89, like whatever, dude. Just pick a struggle.
Anyway, they're saying that a PC release is more likely going to be at a later date. They did say they weren't going to release it at the same time, so I don't know. I'm starting to now think about not
console.
No, I was gonna. I already bought a PS5 for GTA 6 because it was supposed to be released in May or whatever this year, and then I gave that to my little brothers, and now I'm starting to think I might just wait for the PC release. Honestly,
weird how that turned around. You went from like being willing to pay $500 for the game to now you're gonna wait for.
Yeah,
PC
I mean, I'm just getting. I'm to the point now. I mean, it'll depend on games at that point for me, right? Because like I really want to play GTA 6, but it's really stupid that it's going to be so long. And I don't know. I'm just kind of burned out on waiting for GTA 6 right now. I didn't think it would happen, but I am.
I mean, at this point, what's a couple more months, waiting for it to come out on PC.
Right.
I mean,
yeah, although delayed enough. November 19th, right before winter. So, I could play it all winter. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Waited 82 years. I mean, one more won't hurt.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about the new Xbox CEO then? How do you think that's going to roll for them?
I mean, I don't know. So apparently the new Xbox CEO has like no background in gaming whatsoever. Not a fan of gaming.
Asha Sharma. Well, I didn't say anything about her not being a fan of gaming.
Okay.
It just says she doesn't game or has no gaming background. She came from the Core AI in Microsoft. So she came from that division and then came over and now is going to be the CEO of that whole side of Microsoft.
I don't know, man. I feel like there's going to be one more console.
Well, there is going to be one more console. There's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We don't know when it's supposed to. I mean, especially with all the RAM shortages, we'll get into that in a bit. But
the RAM and storage shortages.
Yeah, and hard. Yeah. So she's saying a lot of things that make sense for gamers. Like she states she will not chase short-term efficiency or flood the ecosystem with soulless AI slop, which coming from an AI division, you would think that maybe she would want to push AI more into the games. So I think that's good that she's not going that direction.
I think AI in games is going to be great. I do.
Well, there's a difference between like characters and NPCs in game having the AI function compared to like games being built off of AI. So she says that she wants people to be able to feel games, get something from them.
Yeah.
And, they want to earn our trust, but bad AI, isn't something she wants to implement, and AI doesn't tell stories. Human tells stories. AI just kind of like develops things that humans tell them, so she still wants to hold that human aspect and, bring AI into maybe, and like you were talking about NPCs or something, but not something where it's like, we want to create a storyline or a video game. Let's have AI generate all the code and see how it works out. She doesn't want that. So, I mean, that's a plus.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really ever agree with anything that Microsoft does. So I think that they just really mess a lot of shit up, honestly.
Well,
I mean they kind of ruined Bungie and Halo, and then they ruined Call of Duty, Minecraft. They fucked that up.
Did they ruin Call of Duty, or did Activision ruin Call of Duty?
I don't know. I feel like it's gotten much worse since they bought it. But, I mean, I don't feel like it was on a good path when they bought it either. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it was already on the same path, and then people finally started to realize it. I think they woke up.
Yeah, but if they bought it, they could have changed the trajectory of it. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll stop repeating.
I don't think that they're gonna continue to drop a game every year if they're not selling any copies of it. But I don't.
Well, they're not supposed to. They said they're gonna. Well, I don't know. They didn't say they weren't gonna sell them every year. They should take a break, but I mean, they were talking about obviously switching games now instead of going back to back.
Yeah,
I don't think it's the back to back. I think it's the repetition of the same game. But
I actually played Warzone the other night for like 3 hours.
Saw that
Monday night. And just because I've been talking a lot of shit about Call of Duty, and I've got this thing where when I was playing Call of Duty full time, that I would swap to Fortnite for a night, and it would like help my shot in Call of Duty. And the same thing with like other games where like Tarkov like would help me play Call of Duty better. And we tried that the other night, and I feel like it's done. I feel like it did work. It did help. Just the change of pace a little bit, getting out of the same routine and like changing up your shot and stuff. But
when you get complacent with anything, obviously you start lacking. So the change of pace is never bad.
Yeah, but I had fun playing. I really did. I think that the skins and stuff are all just god awful terrible. The gunplay felt really good. What else? Like they've redone all of the. I haven't played Call of Duty or Warzone in like almost a year, I think. So
when did Arc Raiders release?
October.
That's when you stopped playing.
No, that was Call of Duty. I played a few times. I only have.
You played Warzone shortly before Arc Raiders came out. You were still playing Warzone 100%.
No.
Because you tried Battlefield and said it sucked and you didn't like it, and then you went
but I was
back
playing.
to Warzone.
I was not playing Warzone at the time. I don't remember what I was playing.
Probably Warzone.
I promise it wasn't. But I only have Black Ops 7. I only have like 2 hours in that.
Yeah, well, not a lot of people have a lot of hours in that game, so
right. But yeah, I had fun playing it. Though it was a good time. So
yeah, well. I think so. I mean, they're trying to get people to. I don't think they're pushing people towards Call of Duty so much anymore. Obviously, Arc Raiders has taken over. They've stopped kind of pushing that. PlayStation is trying to get people to buy PlayStation 5s and upgrade that. Which part of this, part of our list is actually PlayStation 5. That what they're having is basically a hack. So a lot of times, what happens is people find a backdoor, they get away through the software, and then they can basically manipulate the software to allow them to play like old games and stuff like that PlayStation normally wouldn't let them play. And then PlayStation can obviously do an update that would get rid of that exploit within the software. However, people recently have actually been finding a hack within the hardware of the console because each console comes with a chip, right? And that chip has a certain security confirmation that it's
somebody cracked, right?
Right. Yep. Because it's supposed to say this is real hardware. You can use it, whatever, for this game. And they found the password to crack that. So now it's allowing them to, basically update, play old stuff. And there's really no update that can be released as a firmware side to allow PlayStation to override that because it's a hardware function. It's not a software issue. It's hardware. So once you break through the hardware and it'll say like, this is an approved piece of equipment, and then you can start playing the old games. And what do the people do then? Yeah. And PlayStation can't really do anything. So
yeah, PlayStation's got some issues with that right now. So
They basically have to replace all the hardware. They have to get people on new. They either have to replace the hardware in the current ones or get people to buy new ones. One of the two.
So I was just kind of curious about something because we always talk about games failing when another game comes out or games dipping when another game comes out. So the Shrouded Sky update came out on February 24th, so 2 days ago for Arc Raiders Tuesday. So they were sitting at 200,000 players at the time, right?
Right.
And Marathon came out today at noon.
Mm-hmm.
The beta did, and they were sitting at that time at 206,000 players. Right now they're sitting at 160. So I'm really surprised that hasn't dropped more with this free beta coming out. So Arc Raiders is holding strong right now. I mean, I think it'll be back up because I don't.
Well, I was about to say right now. I mean, if you think about it, people are probably eating dinner and stuff like that, anyways.
Yeah,
off of work, eating dinner, all that good stuff.
Yeah. A lot of people get off work and go right on the game though too. So
sure, but I mean but I will also say Burnt Peanut did kind of say that Marathon looked good, and he had no promotion or anything. He was just saying it looked good. He wanted to try it out, so maybe people are going to follow him and try and play that too. Because
I mean, I don't know if he'll play that tonight. I don't know. So I'm kind of curious to see what he plays. But yeah, I think that's pretty crazy that they're sitting at like 160,000 players right now. So it has not gone down that much. I mean, 40,000 is a lot, but for another extraction shooter to come out free to play today on the beta, I'm really surprised that number hasn't dropped more. But yeah, I still plan on playing Arc Raiders tonight. So.
Yeah, but you got to buy it too, right? So
to
play the beta right now.
No, it's free.
Oh,
it's free. Yeah.
Oh. What'd you pay $40 for then?
It costs $40 to buy it. I haven't bought it yet, but I plan on.
Oh, okay.
If I enjoy it, even a little bit, I'll probably buy it.
Okay.
Just because
it doesn't hurt to switch up.
Something to take a break from Arc Raiders on. But yeah. Anyway, sorry.
You could play Rainbow Six Siege in Minecraft if you wanted.
Yeah, fucking good. Rainbow Six Siege to me is like all about the angles anymore. And everybody knows the angles and knows the maps. It was a cool game when it came out 11 years ago. Like I enjoyed it. I played it for like 3 or 4 months and really enjoyed it. But
but in Minecraft, I mean, I don't think you're gonna be able to do the leans and stuff like that. But
yeah, I heard about that. I heard it came out in Minecraft. Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, a guy did like legit. He found the blueprint for Oregon and built a 1-for-1 recreation of it. Like he found ways to make all the gadgets and stuff like that. I was like,
it's crazy.
How people figure this stuff out, I have no idea.
Well, I mean, that one dude that built a computer in Minecraft. Remember that?
Yeah, that's true. Insane. And then he played Minecraft on that computer.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, I don't know how people do that. Whatever.
Yeah.
Discord age verification. One thing that they came out and said was, well, one is apparently they're not getting rid of it entirely. They're just postponing it. But they said that they failed at the most basic job after 70K users' details allegedly got leaked. But they were trying to tell people that they were going to collect either your face recognition or your ID, and then they'd hold it for a little bit, I'll confirm it, and then delete it. Right? So they said that all the information they've already collected, they're going to delete, but they might move towards, doing age verification down the road and not using Persona, and then they'll figure out a different way to do it. But they might also use credit cards to verify age. And I'm like, we are getting a little bit too far left of center to make any sense of what's happening with Discord and trying to find age verifications.
I was one of those people that kind of was like, you do the age verification or whatever, like it's not that big of a deal. But the more I think about it, like, I don't think it's I think it's dumb.
It is dumb. And there's a couple things too that come with it. And this is where I'll put another tinfoil hat on, but it is game related. So there was a surveillance system found by some hackers, right? There was Celeste, MDL, and then I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but Zirwa. So they were trying to find a way to get past this age verification that was being mandated by Discord for some people via Persona, and most recently used by Roblox and Discord, but other companies are using Persona as well. So they're like, how can we find a way to get around this for everybody? They accidentally found that Persona, OpenAI, and the U.S. government were using face scans to build identity surveillance systems. And what happened was they went into a file in Persona or whatever, and it showed like an open thing in the site that led to like a government documentation. So what happened was when they completed the face scans or got like your digital ID, it put a list that tracked you under 13 different types. There was digital, device IDs, geolocation, even your crypto addresses may have connected you to a lot of different things.
That's great.
Now, they're saying that there was no law that was broken for them to be able to find this because Persona literally left the connection open to the U.S. government authorized server,
Right.
but they found 2,456 accessible files completely exposed. So imagine they're trying to find a way around this identity, and they not trying to hack any sort of system, find these literally wide open files of people's information. 2,500 almost people just out there. Anybody. No one had to hack to get it. They didn't have to hack anything. This was just an open link to this site for people to be able to get these people's access or their information.
Yeah, that's insane.
So for Face ID is kind of like a, like you want my ID, you want to scan, you want to find out my age, like listen to go check my social media or scan my face from a picture. You don't need it for, no,
Yeah,
we're not going to do that.
That's a little weird. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to pass on all that. I don't want to do any of that.
Yeah.
But, yeah. We did talk a little bit on the hard disk as well, the hard disk shortage. Western Digital apparently sold out hard drives for all of 2026 with agreements for 2027 and 2028 in place with AI data centers. So AI data centers are ruining us even more. Yeah. They did say that it was only 5% of their revenue, with 89% being like cloud services. But if you take somebody who produces a lot, right, it's not like we've got the mom and pop shop that's selling out, 3% of Coke. So they just give all the Coke to a store or something like that. This is like big companies producing a lot. Now you take that, even though it's 5% of the company's revenue, it's not 5% of all hard disks. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So Google is making a data center in my hometown.
Oh man.
And it's like massive. Like it's in the industry that I work in, we're dealing with it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And right now in the building process, and it's crazy.
So many dead birds.
Yeah, it's going to be massive. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm curious to see what kind of energy, like if our energy prices go up and stuff like that because of it.
Well, they're supposed to be passing a bill that's supposed to make it to where AI data centers have to pay for their own energy.
I don't know if this is an AI data center.
Well, I think data centers should have to pay for their own energy, regardless. Just like any business, when they use electricity,
they should have to
pay for it.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously they're going to have to pay their electric bill, but yeah, I don't know how that's going to work.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's just another one of those.
576 million is the estimated investment.
Jeez,
which is crazy, dude. Crazy, but the cost of living here is also very cheap, so. I mean, from what I was told, there's supposed to be like 5 people working there, total, when it's done. So I don't know how that works.
2 security and 3 people checking temperatures on computers.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah.
Casey can go work there. He doesn't even know if he's got controller settings on his computer.
Hey man, I Bluetoothed it. It works.
He's not a good cheater. He's not a good cheater.
Well, I mean, they would know he wouldn't steal any information.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that controller is the same. I mean, it's nothing different than the PS5 Edge controller. So
yeah, I would like to. I might have to. Well, I mean, how much was it? Do you remember?
Like $80 on Amazon.
I wonder if I can buy it on Amazon. Okay, I should buy one on Amazon and just check it out.
You said you were going to do that with Cronus.
Yeah, but I can't.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing. It has the same, buttons on the back. It's no different.
Yeah, but it's not the controller. It's the software that's the problem.
Oh, well.
It could be. It's not the controller, but you'll have to check it out. Maybe get one and do a little video on it for the podcast.
Maybe.
But anyway, if you want to do like one more thing, we can. But otherwise, we can wrap it up.
Yeah, I think one thing that's coming out that people might find interesting, they might not if they're on this side of it, is Overwatch Rush is supposed to be coming out. They're in the trials of that. So that's supposed to be similar to like Brawl Stars. It's like a top-down
Brawlhalla.
view. Not Brawlhalla,
Yeah.
Brawl Stars.
Oh, okay.
Brawlhalla is like a
Side scroller, right?
yeah. Well, it's not even a side scroller. That's more like what's the fighting game in Super Smash Bros.
Yes.
Right. That's what Brawlhalla is like. This is Brawl Stars, which is like you've got a little character. It's got your little like circle around your character with an arrow that's pointing which way you're going. So it's like more of a top-down view on that, and it like all your shots go in a certain direction. Huh?
Is it a phone game?
No. This is well, I don't think so. I think it's supposed to be on PC.
I just looked it up. It looks like a phone game.
Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they'll have Overwatch on phone. I don't know. But, I mean, you're still going to get your ults and abilities and stuff like that. It just seems like it's more whatever direction you're aiming at. It's not like the precise, let me get a headshot type of thing. It's just you're shooting in this direction. So, team play might be a little bit more forced in that one. I don't know. But if you like Overwatch or you want like a different style of Overwatch Rush is supposed to be coming. I mean, wouldn't hurt to give it a try and see. Maybe you like top-down versions. It doesn't look like a bad game. I mean, looks okay. Sure. We'll see if Marvel Rivals tries to make that as an arcade mode too.
They could.
I mean, why not? They did everything else, right?
Like a lot of games have those.
Yeah.
Those top-down like phone games. Like even Fallout did like the Fallout Shelter game, phone game. So yeah.
PUBG and Call of Duty did like normal.
And Fortnite, yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah. All right, man. Well, let's wrap it up.
Rapido aquí. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Let us know in the comments if there's anything agree or disagree with. Maybe something you want us to talk about on the next episode. Again, leave comments for theories that you think we could talk about, or even comments for CC to talk about against me.
Unqualified conspiracies.
Yes. And then, of course, you can catch our show on all of our platforms. We got YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, and then feel free to follow our socials. We got Patreon, Facebook, X, TikTok, and Instagram.